What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope you like this video. So this is the Masked Singer Group B. I'm a little late with this, but let's go ahead and jump into it. The first person we meet is the Heart. Now, here's some things we learned about the Heart. The Heart has a southern accent. We saw a time clock. We saw something dealing with a potion. Said that they had a cold childhood. Left home early. We saw some chess pieces. And their BFF is what's the girl from $1 Million Baby? Oh my goodness. Well, she said my BFF, and they showed a picture of her. I can't think of her name. Swing. Anyway, I can't think of her name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. So one thing I have learned about the Masked Singer is that the clues are not that obvious. So for her to say her BFF is this person, that means that somewhere maybe they were in a movie together where they were friends, or some obscure independent foreign film that nobody knew of, you know. So it's not going to be that obvious that this is somebody that she's hanging out in Hollywood with and everybody knows. You can Google it, right? But some of the guesses were... She sang Born This Way by Lady Gaga. And some of the guesses were Kelly Pickler or Britney Spears. Now, I'm going to say this. If this were next season of Masked Singer, I might say maybe it is Britney Spears. Because with everything going on right now with the conservatorship and stuff, I don't know if they would have had her on a show like the Masked Singer. But I could see maybe once she is control of her career, maybe wanting to do something like that. So I'm going to rule out Britney. Maybe Britney's sister. Kelly Pickler, I think, is a really good guess, right? Because she's talked a lot about her childhood and things like that. And we know Kelly Pickler had a little rough childhood. She would live with her grandmother, raised her from a very, you know, I think she was from North Carolina. And she's done really well in college, and country music. We know that she's gotten into acting. I saw her in a Christmas movie, Down to the Hallmark. And we know she had a couple of reality shows, and she's got, you know, so I think Kelly Pickler's not a bad guess, but I definitely need to hear more, right? Then we met the Mallard. Mallard said that he has a best-selling book and he has a platinum album. By his affect, I'm thinking a comedian, so I'm thinking maybe this is somebody who's had, when we think platinum album, I don't think we're talking about singer. I think we're talking about comedian. Something about selling worms, a human jukebox. Again, a southern person. He said that in school, he first started getting into music, because kids would just like name a song and he would just on cue, he could, you know, belt out the song. So they, you know, he was like the human jukebox. People would give him a quarter and he could sing. But again, I don't think he's a singer. I don't know. Maybe somebody that could do both. I don't know. Because he just had a real playful attitude. So I was thinking that, maybe not singer, maybe more of a comedian, but we'll see. And he sang Save a Horse by Big and Country. And so after he sang, I was like, well, maybe he is a country singer, right? But again, I'm not sure. Not sure. Cupcake. Listen, all I wrote, I think I stopped taking my notes, because all I wrote down was Cupcake used to be in a duet. I ain't write down the song Cupcake sang. I ain't write down nothing. I don't know how I stopped writing down my notes. And I don't even have no guesses for Cupcake. So I guess I don't know who the hell Cupcake is, okay? Then we had, oh no, I'm lying. I am so lying. I did write it. I just can't read my own notes, y'all. They sang Heat Wave. Now listen. Immediately when they started singing, I said, I feel like this is somebody that does drag. Because the voice sounded like a man's voice that was trying to sound soft. I don't know how to describe it. If you've watched RuPaul's Drag Race, you know what I'm talking about with the whole voice thing, where they're not trying to sound like, they're not, I didn't think trans, I thought female impersonator. And who is the best female impersonator of our time? Well, I ain't gonna say the best, but y'all know what I'm saying. Most successful, I think, might be the better word. Of our era, freaking RuPaul. And the Cupcake is tall and got them long legs. And again, if you know anything about RuPaul, you know about them legs, baby. So I think Cupcake is RuPaul. That's my guess. And if it's not RuPaul, I think it's somebody who has been on RuPaul's Drag Race. I think it's somebody we know through the community, through the RuPaul community, right? That's what I think. That's my guess. The Dalmatian, we saw weightlifting, we saw being in the doghouse. Now this person did Pharrell and Snoop Beautiful. My guess was Nelly, because he was very muscular. Him and Nick were friends. Nick knew who he was. I thought it was Nelly. That was my guess. Some of the other guesses were Cat Williams. I didn't think it was Cat Williams. Never thought it was Cat Williams. Then we have the trick of the season. I'm sure they have some more coming. We have Banana Split. Banana Split is a duo. It's two of them. But I do not get the impression that they work as a duo. I get the impression that it's two people who can sing who decided to do this together, because they didn't seem to have like a flow to them. They didn't seem to have like that chemistry, and it was almost like they were fighting to let you know who was the dominant. I don't know, but it didn't seem bantery back and forth like this is what we do. I could be wrong. We heard about quitting a job, thinking they signed. The female was saying how she signed at an early age. She quit her job, thought she was getting ready to make it, and then had to go back and beg for her job back. They share the same dreams, and they are collaborators. But I don't think that, I believe that they're collaborators. Well, I know I gotta believe that they're collaborators, but I do not think that they work together all the time. They sang A Million Dreams by Pink. The person who went home, though, was Dalmatian. And Dalmatian was Tyga. I was shocked to see that it was Tyga, because like I said, I was convinced it was Nelly. And Tyga said he did it because he was like, hell, if Lil Wayne could do it, if Lil Wayne did it, it's got to be cool, right? There you have it. Y'all let me know who y'all think some of these people are. Put it in the chat, y'all, and we'll talk about it tomorrow. Bye.